Okay, everybody, I'm joined right now by Reb Brown, one of the most iconic actors of all time. He's here for Northeast Comic-Con. Reb, it's so great to have you here today. How do you like being here with all the people?
I'm enjoying it very much. It's so much fun. I had a guy tell me that he drove 6 hours to come here to see me. And I just, hey, if that doesn't make you feel good, what does?
Well, I drove a half hour to see you. How's that?
Works for me.
Okay, awesome. One of my favorite roles that you've done was as Elmo, the boyfriend of Chrissy Snow on Three's Company. I think we got a photo of it right here. This is fantastic. One of the most iconic performances right here. This was awesome when you played the tough, strong boyfriend. This is one of my favorite shows. John Ritter, one of the greatest actors of all time. The best, Don Knutts called him the best physical comedian of all time. What were your thoughts on Three's Company and that great cast?
We had a blast. We had a blast doing it. In fact, when we did the actual filming, I kicked down the door, remember? Okay, well, in the rehearsal, I kicked it down and there was no problem. But when I kicked it down in the show, I knocked down the whole frame and everything. And John Ritter was over my left shoulder going, "Way to go, Reb. Now we got to rebuild it." And then I had to go in the room and talk and, be there with Furley and Chrissy. It was fun. I had a great time on that. I really did.
That's awesome. You did a lot of television shows like Kojak and the Rockford Files, a lot of different television shows back in that era. What were those experiences like being on those iconic television shows?
It was amazing. Working on with Telly Savalas, he would have all of his lines written all over the different places. And he'd go like to the desk, there'd be one. He'd go over to the wall, there'd be another one. He was a trip. He was cool. And James Garner was just a lovely human being. I really enjoyed him very much.
And then in 1979, you became Captain America. Now, you weren't the first Captain America. I know they did some silent movies back in the day, the black and white, but I think you were the first one of color and on television, made for TV movies. What was that experience like playing such an iconic superhero?
It was wonderful. The thing about that is that Captain America was such a pure character. It was just absolutely stunning to be able to do that. And the kids, it was pure. And I think that's the thing that I appreciate about it now. They showed it on TV on Sci-Fi when they were bringing out the new one, and the kids in the neighborhood didn't realize that I was Captain America, and they'd come up to me and go, "Can you really jump that high?" And I go, "Not anymore."
Did you have any problems doing the stunts or anything, doing the motorcycle riding? I know the motorcycle went into the truck, and there was a lot of awesome things with that. Any experiences with that?
No, I had fun, and I had excellent people, and I had Mick Rogers and some of the other people, Gary Davis. They were incredible stuntmen, and they brought it right along. It was wonderful.
So since you're one of the original Captain Americas, I want to ask you, what is your opinion of the new Captain America that came out with Chris Evans, the Marvel movies that are coming out? Have you seen them all, or you have an opinion of that?
Yeah, I think that they're fabulous. I just, with all the CGI, I think you lose a bit of the story because there's so much going on that you really can't get connected with some of the other stuff. But as far as that is concerned, yeah, they've done a heck of a job, and the kids love it, and that's important, Heck, I love Captain America, so it's fun.
Folks, this is an awesome interview we got right here with the one and only Captain America. Thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen, Reb Brown.